everybody. Expansive with Anna Gatman. It's Wednesday in another expanding on expansive weekly tips and teachings. And so this week, the focus on social media, my posts have all focused on celebration. And so I've had different posts that focus, for example, what would you like to acknowledge, appreciate, and celebrate today? Or today I posted, when you celebrate the many small moments of your day, you end up feeling high on life. And so why is celebration so important? And how can we celebrate even in the midst of sorrow and pain and loss? You see, celebration is the secret to lasting happiness and lasting success. And this is why. When you celebrate an achievement, something you've manifested, something you've achieved, something you've arrived at, or just celebrating the moment as it is, the sun shining, the tree outside, the beautiful bird, whatever you're celebrating, your life, somebody else's life, the world, you are doing a few things. First of all, you are understanding the value of what you are celebrating because you are valuing it. You're celebrating it because you give it value. And so when you understand the value of something, you are inviting it in a more potent and amplified way because you are valuing it. So you are in a sense inviting it to stay here. You're celebrating it, you are valuing it, you're giving it your time, your attention, your love, your joy. You are valuing it. That fortifies it and allows it to stay more fully in your life. So that's the first thing that happens when you celebrate. The second thing is you are acknowledging it. When you are celebrating something, you are acknowledging that you have put the hard work in, the sweat, the tears, the work it has taken, the resources it has taken, the time. So you're acknowledging what you have achieved, what you have manifested, what you have brought to life, or you are acknowledging a shift in your attitude, some change in your life, big or small and incremental, or something big and transformative. You're acknowledging it. And when you are acknowledging someone or something, that is an act of love. So when you celebrate an achievement, when you celebrate something small and no one else knows it about you, besides you, or you celebrate in a bigger way, you're acknowledging its existence and its importance, and you're inviting it, stay. I'm acknowledging you, I'm asking you to stay. So you can see how that fortifies and solidifies its staying with you versus just going about and assuming that you deserve it and it's okay. It's not a moment of saying, oh my God, I need to say thank you. It's an acknowledgement. You collaborated with the universe, with forces, other people, your inner wisdom, whatever you collaborated with, whoever you collaborated with, to create something. If you wanted to succeed, celebrate it, acknowledge it, value it. And the last thing is appreciate it. Again, when you appreciate someone, they stay with you. When you appreciate something, it feels valued. So even, I shared last week that I lost 8 pounds. I'm at 9 pounds now. So when I appreciate that, when I understand its value, when I acknowledge it, I am saying, I know what it took to do this. I know what it took to make this happen. I see the success. And I'm appreciating it. I'm appreciating you, Anna, myself, for putting in the work, the love, the care, the dedication. I appreciate nature for participating in the vegetables and the fruit that I use for my juicing and my blending. You might have whatever you're going through, whatever you're trying to manifest. If you want it to succeed and to be sustainable, celebrate. Just like I said today, when you celebrate the many small moments of your day, you end up feeling high on life, because basically celebration is an expansion. When you celebrate, there's an expansion, there's joy, there's delight, there's pleasure, there's happiness. And if you look at creation, it's an ongoing celebration. It's an ongoing fireworks display. If you look from the smallest little ant or bug and all the way to the Grand Canyon, or the big redwood trees in Northern California, it's all a celebration of the glory of our planet and our world and our universe. So likewise, when you celebrate your life, you are acknowledging what you have put in to bring something about. You are valuing it and saying, I value you, I want you to stay with me. I want to continue to succeed. I want the manifestation to continue. It's not just, well, I just got it, now it's mine. It was obvious, law of attraction. I just thought it and it just occurred. That's disrespectful to all the forces that have helped you manifest and succeed. And you want to appreciate it, like everything wants to be appreciated, acknowledged, appreciated, valued. So that's why celebrating is the secret to lasting happiness, because when you celebrate, you are in happiness and joy, and to lasting success, to fortify and ground your manifestations. Now, I just want in closing to speak of sorrow, of loss, because part of it, the transformation that we're going through, there are losses that are happening globally and personally. And in the US alone, we've just reached 500,000 people who have passed away from COVID. So whatever your perspective is on life and reincarnation and life after life, for the part of us that's here, incarnate in our body, it's a big loss. It's a big national loss. And it's a planetary loss. And so, how do you celebrate in the midst of loss? Well, in the Jewish tradition, there is a prayer called the Kadish. In the US, they call it Kadish, but it's called the Kadish. And you say it many times, but you say it also when somebody passes away over their grave as you bury them. You say the prayer of the Kadish. And you can Google it, you can look it up, but it's a prayer of praise to God. It's all about the glory of God. And if you don't believe in God as what God means to you, it's the universe. The universe, nature, beyond nature, all of the universe in all its layers, the inner spiritual world, the external material world. Imagine that you are burying someone that you love, and you say, I think you say it twice, this prayer, which is a praise to this wondrous and glorious universe. You see, in the midst of the constriction of pain, you're invited to expand your consciousness and to honor, acknowledge, value, and celebrate the glorious world and universe that we live in. And so you see how much celebration is important, even in the hard moments, even when circumstances bring us loss and pain. And even when we choose ourselves to let go of something, there's a loss, there's a pain, there's a letting go. Attachment is not easy in the material world. And so celebrate with joy or celebrate with tears. Tears of joy or tears of sadness. But don't stop to celebrate every day, a few times a day, small little things that are happening in your life. If you're driving in your car and you see the sun shining, celebrate the sun that's warming our planet and allowing this planet to exist. You meet a friend, celebrate in your heart or tell them something about why you appreciate the relationship you have with them, and have a moment of celebration of this valuable relationship that you have. It doesn't have to be something big or grand, a party with 250 people. It's just this moment of celebration, of acknowledging, of valuing, and of appreciating your life, the different choices you make, the actions you take, the decisions you take, and the results you have. So I wish you many blessings of celebration today and the rest of the week. And I will be back next week with another Expanding on Expansive weekly tips and teachings.